welcome to the Dawning Soul. I wanted to do this overview for 2025. We're going to look at a bunch of different themes. We're going to first look at your Ace of Pinnacles, which is your prosperity, your new beginnings, your stability, also joy. Your Ace of Cups, which is compassion, purity, fulfillment, trust, and beauty. Your Ace of Wands, which is your inspiration, your potential, your creation, your passion. And your Ace of Swords, which is your assurity, your clarity, your fearlessness, your honesty, your discernment. Then we're going to get you some mantras. We're also going to look at your strengths. What are your strong points? We're going to look at the sun, where it is that your joy and you're moving toward the sun. The devil, what is blocking you? What is hindering you? What is in your way, your obstacles? And the moon, what you don't see, what you're fearing, or any illusions that are surrounding you. So this is going to be your overview, and I hope you enjoy this. This is for all signs. So this is just your general energy that you can carry forward through the new year. Okay, so let's dive into it. Here. Okay. All right, let's start with the Ace of Pentacles. Messages, please. Messages. Prosperity, new beginnings, joy, what are we working on? We have learned the truth, an elixir of life. Learn the truth. So it might be that you are going within and being in that energy of listening to yourself. There's been a lot of happening in the collective with our intuition and knowing who we are and the truth. The truth is, honestly, I know it's trite to say, but the truth will set you free. Once you realize the truth of a situation, you can release the burden. Once you have admitted, oh my God, this is how it is, I've been looking at it all wrong, or this is how it is, I've been looking at it, and you're coming to terms with something. The honest truth of anything that is happening in your life, or if you're feeling, even if you're trying to power through something, knowing how you feel about the matter is essential in order to get past it. The elixir of life, the joy of who you are, knowing the truth of your joy brings that joy into your life, period. End of statement. There is nothing else to say on that matter. If you deny the truth of what you feel, then you are going to be in resistance, and it's going to be a struggle, and that is not going to be a healthy way to be. All right, so let's pull this card here. Just one, please. The Siren. The Siren. So the Siren is a very passionate card. The Siren is bringing forth into your life all the siren calls, and the world spins. What we thought we wanted pales in comparison to the sweet allure of her song. We find ourselves lost in a spell of desire and longing, perhaps even lust. Whether the thing calling to us is ultimately good or bad is somewhat irrelevant. It's the journey that matters, and the work of the Siren is to take us on a deep psychic descent. Following her song, we go down, 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 to a place where lessons are learned and courage must be rallied to find our way back to dry land. Try as we might, resisting the call may not even be an option, unless, like Odysseus, we bind our hands to the mast of our ship. It's likely, though, that falling for her call is the only way we will come to live more fully on the surface. So this is awakening to your truth. The Siren is calling you to go within and to understand who you are in your essence, what gives you pleasure, what brings you joy, what lights you on fire, what you are passionate about. That is the elixir of life. Ignoring the call of the Siren is to live in denial. Okay. Let's see. Only have the one. Water. Water energy for sure. That is, the water energy is your emotions. That is the Siren's call. She is asking you to dive deep into the emotions of who you are. The Pachamama. This is the invitation. You are a child of Earth. Now is the time to eat right, love right, and be joyous. Regardless of the circumstances you may find yourself in, be grateful for your life, your body, and all that nourishes you. Pachamama invites you to relish each breath. Embrace your joy and your pain equally, to discover love through both. Let Pachamama know how much you appreciate all her blessings with an act of service, such as planting a tree, helping save endangered species, or protecting the ocean. She represents unconditional love that the earth has for all her children, including the stones, the plants, the animals, and humans. She is the goddess of earth, also known as Gaia, who pervades all creation in our planet. The joy and pain we taste during our brief time on earth are invitations to discover the boundless love of Pachamama. Okay. This is the Ace of Pinnacles, and this is prosperity, new beginnings, stability, and joy. These are all about how to attain that pinnacle, that stable foundation of which you must stand on. That is the illustration of this cute little, I think it's a beaver. In order to be able to stand and be strong and be abundant, you must have a stable Today, caring for my energy is my first priority. All right. Let's move on. Okay. And we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Compassion, purity, fulfillment, trust, beauty. Offering your cup, offering your service, your love. All right. What do we need to fill ourselves up with in order to offer that? That's what the Ace of Cups reminds us. Yes, we are offering, but in order to offer, we must have a full cup. How do you fill your cup? And what do you need to fill it with? We have antimony. All right. Okay, antimony became known as the gray wolf of alchemy. This was due to the metalloid's unpredictable qualities and its ability to eat away at materials in the laboratory. Gold is one of the few metals to withstand contact with it. For this reason, this card must be read with delicacy. On one hand, it represents the wild and free spirit that longs to express itself in the world. And on the other hand, it represents a fierceness that can turn destructive or corrosive at the drop of a hat. The message here is clear. Channel the gray wolf's energy toward creativity. Challenge it to come out from the shadows and express itself. Embark on the creative project or adventure that's calling you, rather than focus on why you can't. Once you begin, don't quit. The gray wolf responds to respect, not repression. So that's sort of also saying, when we fill our cup, we must fill it with the good. We must fill it with the beauty of our soul. We can fill our cup with anything. We can fill it with hatred. We can vengeance, anger, strife, sadness, pain. But this is calling you to be aware. Be aware of all the good that you can fill your cup with. Be aware of the joy and the purpose and the passion and love and compassion and truth and justice and in all of those good intentions that you need to bring forth and share into the world. Bring the good from your soul forward to fill your cup. Purity, and I almost am in shock that it's another wolf. Purity. Miracles. And let's see. Soul. Soul. Fill your cup with your soul, not your ego. Be wary. That is the double-edged reminder here. Miracles are coming forth in your life through the purity of your soul work, not the ego. This is what you fill your cup with. The purity of your soul work will bring miracles, compassion, and fulfillment, and trust. Those will bring everything that you need into your world to bless you. The mantra, my heart is open to receive love, joy, peace, wealth, and guidance. Okay. All right, next Next, the Ace of Wands. Our inspiration, the potential, creation energy, what we're going to create, and our passion. Oh, I need to flip out. Goodness. Anima Mundi. The Threshold. Okay, Anima Mundi epitomizes the principle accept all, reject none. Simply put it, it is the living soul of the world in all its multifaceted multidimensional layers, bonded together by loving cosmic forces. Diversity is celebrated, multiplicity is honored, and nothing is denied embrace. Constructs of separation dissipate into the wonderful mess of shared consciousness. Anima Mundi is the link between the literal and the imaginal, the rational and the mythic. It is a connective fiber that makes life meaningful. This card indicates an initiation on the level of the soul. You will awaken the unique light within and witness how this light contributes to the radiance of the entire universe. You will sense yourself as a critical note in the cosmic orchestra. Destiny is altered as you hear the enchanted melody of all living things. The threshold. We cross thresholds continually, consciously and unconsciously. Doorways, gates, and entryways grace our path on a daily basis. When this card arises, it signifies that the precipice you stand upon is not your typical one. You have arrived at a threshold of initiation, here to usher you into a new reality. It requires you to leave behind the you that you thought was so well formed. A new frontier calls. This is a not easy work. Threshold initiation means a part of you will be lost in order to make space for what is next. A metaphorical death must occur. Some may not recognize you. You may struggle to recognize yourself. The ground seems to crumble as you free fall into the new reality. This is the liminal realm. One step, dear friend. Just take that one necessary step toward the future that calls you. This is growth, individuation. This is the beginning of the new era, correct? Right? Pluto is moving into Aquarius. All the planets are changing signs. What brings you passion and inspiration and the potential of who you are to be is changing. New ideas are forming, and you are on the precipice of bringing all of these thoughts into fruition through the work that you have done on yourself, through the passion you feel in your soul, through the initiation of what you have been doing within yourself. This is beautiful intentions for the next year. Transformation. Grace. Wise woman of the grove, grace. Love. Wild rose fairy. Focus. Wizard of the woods. A lot of earth energy happening here. Even though this is, the wands represent fire, your passion. Your mantra, I envision my highest self and start showing up as her or him. This is a beautiful initiative. This is a beautiful threshold. This is a beautiful pathway. Follow the path. Fall into yourself. See the beauty of the interconnectedness of this world. That we are all together. We are all one. We are all here for this purpose of finding ourselves and focusing our love and grace through the truth of our heart into the world. All right, now we have the Ace of Swords. This is our security, our clarity, our fearlessness, our honesty, our discernment. Okay. How we think, how we process, how we communicate. Let's see, what intentions do we need? Messages for this new year. Oil of vitriol. When the green lion appears, a great alchemical reckoning is afoot. Long-standing frustration and imbalance cause this regal creature to lash out unconsciously, consuming all in its path. Be prepared for emotional turmoil as the lion thrashes about. Don't worry, these changes are necessary for growth, and in the end, we will be a relief to all. Purification is the lion's aim, and it's determined to get there one way or another. When this card appears, the question must be asked, am I the green lion or the sun, the one consuming or the one being consumed? It is said that finding oneself in the mouth of the lion is a necessary moment on any spiritual path. As the discomfort passes, the sunbeams shine all the brighter. And change. Change is the only one constant, right? We're all the themes of this, the threshold, the Anamunde, the white wolf, the siren, all of these, the oil of vitriol with the lion consuming the sun, the pearl. Think of it this way. All of this, you're being invited to go deep, deep within, discovering who you are in your innermost thoughts, your innermost ideas, your inner speak, your inner heart, your every aspect of who you are. You are being asked to look at it subjectively and discover the truth of who you are. And see how it is that you're using your path. Is it to help? Is it to ease? Is it to be abundant with joy and gratitude and love? Abundant in beauty and thriving and success? Or are you just pushing and striving and fighting and muscling your way through the world? Where are you on this? Are you willing to allow yourself to be the pearl, to be the sun, to be the gift? You are the gift. Envision that for who you are, for what you are, because that is the truth. That is the truth of who you are. You are the gift. All right, let's see here. I want these. Speak your truth. Stand your ground on your own truth. Use your sword for justice. Use it for clarity. Use it for purpose, for your passion. And not just for you, but for all. For the greatest good, potential, healing chaos. Healing chaos. That is a part of every person's life. Because what happens when we have a storm inside of us, when we realize a truth that we are ignoring, or we understand our purpose and we've been denying it, or we've finally had enough of somebody else holding us back, and we finally see that we are everything that we need. We are enough. We have all of the magic inside of us to move forward and be creative. Inspire and heal. Trust yourself, the potential that you have inside of you. Let the storm, the chaos, clear all of the debris away. Just like this lion is devouring with this storm, the storm devours. Be the butterflies on the outside. Be the rainbow that is shining through, that is clearing after the storm. Be the pearl, the sun, the beauty. Inspire potential. Heal. Heal what needs to be healed so that you can hold the sword of truth in your hand with clarity and passion, fearless honesty, and discernment of who you are. And the mantra for this one, I honor the divine energy that is money. Claim your abundance, claim your birthright, claim everything that is yours. Everything in this universe is ours to claim. Abundance is ours to claim. Love, truth, honesty, gratitude, claim it with your potential. Be inspired. Heal what needs to be healed within. And claim your truth with justice and clarity. Okay. All right. All right. Now we're going to look at our strength, our sun. All right. Just a few cards here. Make sure they're, here we go. Okay. our strength. The vision quest. Another card, please. Flow. The vision quest and flow. Find clarity by spending time alone in nature. If you live in the country, make sure that you spend time outside in contemplation. Get off your couch, get away from your desk, and go outside. Spirit has been trying to connect with you and received no answer. You are too busy with your life, and there is too much noise in your head. Do not miss the call again. Make room to meditate. Allow yourself to become bored for a little while, and you will be able to hear the message trying to get through. And flow. When flow comes to visit, it is a sign that your intentions have been in motion. Now is the time to allow nature to run its course, and you are being called to effortless movements and the path of least resistance. It's like being within music, flowing within partnership. Be like the river. Enjoy the destiny of the flow. Relief. Keeper of wonder. Make sure you take time. Sweet relief, the bluebird of happiness, smelling the flowers, taking time, this go with the flow, right? Understanding the call, listening and receiving the word that you need to hear. That sweet, beautiful bluebird, sweet relief, tenderness, keeper of wonder. The joy that you have inside of you. That is a beautiful space. That is a beautiful understanding when you understand what makes you happy and what brings you joy, bringing yourself to that point of happiness, being in the flow, going with the motion of the river, not fighting it, not trying to swim upstream, but being at peace and trust with the divine. And understanding the journey is where the journey is what we're here for, right? The learning, the loving, the tears, the laughter, it all combines to make this beautiful tapestry of our life. All right, the devil. This is, what is it that is blocking us? What is it that we don't or can't get around? What could be in our way? What is the obstacle? What is I find it funny that she's sitting here with all this gambling. She's got cards, she's got dice, she's got Lucky Charms, she's got a slot machine. Anything else, Spirit? And part of the devil is addiction. A part of what we don't wish to pay attention to are our addictions to things that aren't good for us, things that we do anyways, even though we know we shouldn't. Being in control, trying to exercise too much control, being obsessive over it. All of those things are negative energies that can really bog us down and get us in a bind and put us in a space that we don't need to be acting from. Taking risks, evaluating. I mean, this is basically throwing the dice, right? You could say fate, that divine guidance knows your fate. You have free will. You can take a different path. You have the ability to take the choice. You can make the choice to step one way or the other. It's a pro and a con, right? So you're constantly rolling the dice. You're constantly pulling that lever when you're trying to decide which way do I want to go. The truth of the matter is the approach that you take it. Don't struggle, but strive. You know, are you making important decisions based on hope? Or are you just like, oh my God, I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to try it. So doubting as you start forward is the devil, right? That's that think forward thoughts with good intentions, with good outcomes, with I've done everything that I can do in order to get in that direction, and I am going for it and I'm giving it my all. That is a much better inner talk than, I don't know if this is going to work, but here goes, right? That's just, devil's advocate. Don't be in that direction. And this one with control, obsession, you need to understand that being productive and creative and inspiring, because she's got all the stuff here. She's got the magic, she's got the sewing machine and the threads, and she's getting it all organized. But there's a point in time when you have to let go. Don't over control, don't over manipulate, don't micromanage, don't get lost in the details. When you're creating, do so with joy and passion, and allow the birth of new ideas to form along the way. Make space for divine intervention, for serendipity, for miracles, because that is the joy of what it is we're doing, right? Flowing, finding keeping the wonder. Lady Luck, but with our intention, with our thoughts of the choices that we're making that are good for us, and not just throwing caution to the wind. There's a difference between taking a leap of faith and trusting in the divine and just going, I don't know if this is going to work, but oh well, whatever. Those are two different sides of that coin. And the same with this, being organized and being creative and working all of your magic toward the end of the path that you can see, but trusting in the divine for the way to get there, for the serendipitous ideas that come towards you out of nowhere, and understanding that those are meant to work into your path. All right, the moon. The moon. What don't illusions, what don't you see? Maybe you don't see how beautiful you are. Maybe you don't trust the beauty that you have inside of you, but it's there. For all to see. And you need to put down your burdens. You need to put down carrying everything around. Creation. Create from the space of beauty. Everything you are. Everything you are. Understand that you have the beauty within you. You are the keeper of your own wonders. You are the bluebird of your happiness. You are. Everything that you need in life is within you. Everything that you need to create beauty in your life is within you. Everything that you need to create love, abundance, joy, your passion, your heart, your emotions, your mind, your truth, everything that you need is there for you, inside of you. You are blessed with it. You are the divine. You are blessed. The joy is within you. The knowledge is within you. You are the keeper of all of this. You know the right path to take. You know the right intention to put into it. You know all of these things, and you can create your world. Co-create it with the divine. Okay, one last message here. Let's put this away. Four of Wands. This is celebration, joy. We have the Death card. That is rebirth. You are making a rebirth into your life to bring in the Four of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. And you are working hard. Seven of Pentacles. Trusting, growing, planting seeds, watching them burst forth. They are there. You've done the work. You have or will be or are doing. It's either past, present, or future. The rebirth that you are making is bringing in joy with all the seeds that you have planted. You have done the process of this. You will succeed. The Knight of Wands. Receive the truth, the passion, the step forward. Don't rush in all at once. The Page of Cups. Let's see, I'm gonna push these down a little bit. The Page of Cups. Offer someone assistance. Offer them their love. the Lovers under the Four of Wands. With a partnership, in compassion with who you are. In compassion. What is this? View terms? I don't need this. Not now. Goodness, I don't know. I hope this video isn't being interrupted by a message from my phone. Honest to God. Okay. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. That is carrying around all the, let's see, the burdens. Yep, that's that resilience. That's that card of carrying around all the burdens. Where did it go? I think I put it down over here. Anyways, the Ten of Wands is carrying around too much strife, carrying around too much burden, knowing that lightening the load, asking for help, having people help you along the way is definitely going to get you in a better place. Five of Pentacles, because you can't be successful when you're operating from a lack mindset. It's not going to be helpful. Because the Seven of Pentacles is all your seeds are planted. Have faith. Don't doubt. Don't run around going, well, I've planted all my seeds. I don't have any more seeds. Well, maybe you need to just trust. Have faith. Because you have the ability to be abundant. You've done the work. Passion, love, truth, celebration, abundance coming into your life through the transformation that you've made of your own way of thinking. Two of Pentacles. Abundance. Plenty. Eight of Pentacles. More Pentacles. I mean, you're bringing in the abundance. You've got all of this coming forward in your life. Trust that it's here for you. Trust in this is the Hierophant. This is trusting your intuition, listening to yourself, the wisdom that you have in your spirit, and understanding. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is, I don't know. That's that mindset. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what's happening. I'm just not. Be in the Hierophant. You are the Hierophant. You've done the transformation. You've set down the burdens. You've planted the seeds. Let go of the lack mindset. Be passionate. Trust your abundance. Trust the abundance in your soul. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Lovers, Page of Cups. Offer yourself. Be the Fool. Fool energy. Trust the divine. I'm moving forward with everything passionate in my life. Trust your heart. Trust your spirit. Trust what's in the Two of Cups. This is a beautiful blessing of what can come into your life. once you've let go of the lack mindset, put down the burdens, and understood your heart and your soul. Wands. Ace of Cups. We have the Six of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Two of Swords, because you're being discerning. Okay, Six of Wands. The Six of Wands energy, triumph, victory, because you have. You need to understand that you have triumph and victory of this lack mentality. You are transforming yourself with truth and love and passion and joy and abundance. And you have worked and done the work. You've got the seeds planted, and this is your victory. Abundance is pouring in for you. Love is pouring in for you. You've got the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Lovers, the Two of Cups. The abundance and beauty and love in here is astonishing, and you are being very discerning. You know what it is. You are the Hierophant right there. You know what it is that brings you joy. Be discerning. Trust the divine. Be the Fool. Have that Fool energy come forth in your life. This is a beautiful energy for this year. Creation. Create that. Trust that. Live that. Breathe that. Be that. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Melanie Dawn with The Dawning Soul.